Act 3, Scene 3. The lower depths. Feels a little like home, huh? It's not all bad memories. Gentler times in a twisted kind of way. Bar door. Kinda late. Are you sure they're open? Sure they're open. This is one of those places. Give me a minute here. We are not saints, but we've kept our appointment. How many people can boast as much? It's lovely, ma'am. Who said it? A poet. Dumpster. What's a dumpster got? The trash bin is filled. Several pairs of working shoes, a few hats, and a small Ziploc bag with 3 pairs of eyeglasses. Strange. Ma'am, I hate to say it, but the cupboard is bare. Have some vision, Cricket. We've got 1, 2, 4 patrons. Harry doesn't count. Well, we've done more with less. I haven't been in a bar like this since... Give it up, huh? Well, I bet Harry has some coffee on back there, but I won't vouch for quality. She's a connoisseur. Johnny's favorite regional cuisine is gas station. Sandwich? Look at the sandwich. A rough brick between 2 pieces of stale bread sits in the center of the table, surrounded by a ring of undisturbed dust. Oh, goggles. A bulky set of black goggles sit on the edge of the table next to an ashtray, a newspaper, and a few empty glasses. Huh. What is it? I guess... I don't know. Can I tell you a horrible secret? I never wear eye protection in the shop. It's dangerous, I know, but I'm always looking back and forth from my oscilloscope to whatever I'm working on, and the scope has this peculiar kind of hard-bordered glow that I just... Well, I've never found a pair of goggles or glasses that doesn't smear out that glow. At best, the lens softens everything so you can't quite find the edges. Anything else over here? Ezra and the bartender. Ezra flips eagerly through the jukebox's catalog of songs. What do you think? I don't know how to play this game. All I'm pouring tonight is Hard Times whiskey. Got any coffee going? No coffee. Hard Times whiskey. Yelling towards exit. Say, shut the GD door, would you? I can't afford to run the AC all night. Sorry, Harry. Oh, it's you two. Where have you been? Never mind, listen, I can't keep this place open through the small hours of the night just waiting for musicians. Where is everybody? Everybody had to, clear out. Let's get set up, huh? There's nobody here to listen to it. I can't pay for... We brought some people, Harry. A crowd is forming. Yeah, also, but I couldn't... Couldn't you use a break, Harry? Been on my feet all day. But I... How's it looking out there? How y'all feeling tonight? Could we get a bit more reverb in the monitors? Harry adjusts the soundboard behind the bar. How's that? Test, test, 1, 1, 1, 350, lamentation, lamentation. Sounds good. How's everybody doing? Anybody had a real bad night? How about you, old man? Not too bad. Well, we'll take care of that right now. This is a song I heard in a tavern many years ago at an open mic night. Me and Johnny were out just riding around, you know. You like to drive around, old man? That's my job. Of course you do. So we were out riding around and we passed this gaudy old tavern, and I mean it was a real dive. Busted up facade, weeds in the parking lot. taps all dry, bats in the barroom, and run by this creaky bag of bones. Looked like the only thing keeping him awake was the fear of death. So glad to be back here at the lower depths. Hey now. So we stopped for an early drink, and there was a lady singing right here on stage, and the song she sang, well, it stuck with us, and now it's a regular part of our repertoire. Never got that lady's name, but she seemed like a sweet gal, and she had a voice like Scotch whiskey, and we hope we do her song justice. So here it is, Too Late to Love You. When you left me, I never should have met you. I wish we'd met before. I never should have met you. Well, hope you liked it. Kind of sad, isn't it? Kind of. Listen, we appreciate you folks sticking around for the show. There's nothing more wretched than playing sad songs to an empty room. We've just got to get our fee from Harry, and then we'll get you headed to the, Zero. I didn't tell them about the Zero. Well, Harry, I think that went pretty well. I'd say the crowd was into it. Reverential. Rapt. I guess the usual fee is about right, and we'll let you get back to your business. Well, that's just the... Damn it, I was trying to tell you to. I can't pay. They cleaned me out. I've got nothing left but a GD IOU from the distillery. An IOU? Yeah, I traded them for some whiskey, and I guess I had some surplus credit, so I got this note to get some more from them later on. Must have been a hell of a trade. I had to. Got to keep this place open somehow. God damn it. Watch your language, Harry. Could you pay them with your IOU? Well, very contemporary, very astute. How about it, Harry? Let's push some paper around. Well, it's just... I can collect on it here when they bring more whiskey up, but for you to cash in, you'd have to go down to, you know, down to the distillery. Down to Hard Times. And, you know, it's... You've got to take the Zero. So that's what we'll do. How do we get there? Are you folks sure you want to head down there? I've never been myself, but I hear... People hear things. Rumors. Well, it's where we've got to go. Well, I'll tell you then. But this is it, right? We're square? Harry, you're alright. If only. You got a radio in your car? Yep. Well, here's what you gotta do. Take a left out of the parking lot and then just fiddle around on your dial until you hear something familiar, but... I mean familiar, but strange. You know the feeling? Like, I used to go hunt with my uncle out in the mountains, and now I watch these nature programs. They're filmed in the mountains, and there's the deer, and I know all the plants and every kind of tree, but something just doesn't look right. And it's even stranger for being so close to familiar, something like that. You'll know it when you hear it. Fix that strange but familiar station on your dial, drive for a bit, and then turn around when the station cuts out. I mean right then. Hope you folks find what you're looking for, eventually. Always a pleasure, Harry. Is it? Alright. Guess that's everything we needed then. So... The station doesn't quite match that bartender's description. Definitely weird though. Let's keep scanning. He said we'd know it when we heard it. What's the station? I've never heard this before. Sounds like... horses. Horses running? A race? Lisette and Ira had some horses years back. Yeah, I've always been a little afraid of them. They're so big and, I don't know, you look in their eyes and they're almost human. Like, they're human and animal at the same time, since they've been domesticated so long, I guess. Well, that's familiar but strange for me. Harry said we'd just drive until it cuts out.